Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Out to the left it goes. Threads one in. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Shot at goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
And it's Messi. Oh, easy pickings there. And that's really well manoeuvred. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now then, the ball's come loose. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looking for the run. Van Dijk. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Messi. Figo. Now it's Torres. Irwin. Drogba. Looking for options for movement. He might be in here! Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Final ball not quite right, his teammates are irritated at that. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
Eto'o! Eto'o! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Nottingham with the corner, there first. They've played it short. Backward it goes. Preston have the chance to go the other way. That's good running with the ball. Driving. There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's a pretty loose pass. Eto'o.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Wilshere. He's gone forward. Now it's Figo. He's had it taken off him. Conte. Always onto this. Haaland! Eto'o. And it's Eto'o. And he's managed to get free. Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Drogba. That's a sharp pass. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. He could be in here. Haaland! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
After 40 minutes is number 19, Erling Haaland.
Preston have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Great ball. Can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Irwin going full tilt down the left. Wilshere. And it's Messi. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. That is ended up in no man's land. He's having a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This possibly the last play of the half. Big header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Preston go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Substitution on the field, number 15, Dennis Irwin.
That gets
Coming
things
on the
going for the
field
second
is
half.
Number 6,
Preston
Pedri.
carrying a one-goal lead. And no, that was never going to make it. Fernando Torres. And Torres! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort. And that really is so impressive. Preston are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And it's Torres! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Drogba. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Ribery. Now it's Eto'o. Vardiol. Eto'o. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Turns and goes back. In with a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That looks a good ball through. Haaland! He's got a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour.
He gets big! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Haaland. Ribery. And it's Drogba. Torres. And he's on his way! Couldn't squeeze it through. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Drogba. Haaland! Plenty to wait. Haaland!
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Number 17, Joshua Kimmich.
Oh, what has happened here? And now a sudden shot. Tries a shot! No mistake! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 74 minutes is number 20,